What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Memphis. Make sure y'all click that like, click that subscribe button by you liking and commenting and keep my videos in rotation. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to give you latest hip hop news and more. I value your time. I won't let it be wasted. So let's get to it. So today we're gonna be talking about OG Freeze when he was locked up with Kodak Black. How Kodak Black went to the PC. For the ones don't know who OG Freeze is, he a penitentiary motherfucker. He done did a lot of time. I think he did half his life in prison. Probably more than half his life in prison. He done been to every federal institution in America. He done met a lot of celebrities. He did a lot of time with celebrities. He was locked up with Kodak Black. He said Kodak Black was in PC, which I can believe it, because all he did was cry about his whole situation when he was in prison. Plus, you know, the shit he did before he went to prison with Lord London, you know what I'm saying? He stirred the Crips the wrong way with this shit. Make sure y'all click that like, click the subscribe button, let's get it.
I just did 20 years. I was there.
20?
Situation that happened with Kodak. I know exactly what happened.
Just look at that page yesterday. Some conversation about Kodak Black. What's going on with this situation?
As I seen the interview on Dream Champs where he said something about Big Boy, he said something about T.I., he get into it with 21 Savage, he get into it with Lotto. Tell people the truth, like what's really going on, because you point fingers at certain people, but you're not really addressing your own actions at what you did. And especially at that particular time, because at the time, he had already was getting into it with T.I. about certain stuff, saying those remarks about him and Tiny. He also made a statement disrespecting Nipsey, like disrespecting, I guess, Lord London or something like that at that particular time. When you make a statement like that he made, he had upset a lot of Crips. And there was another thing that he had to face coming out on a penitentiary yard. Because in the penitentiary, all the Crips are together, along with the Bloods. So the Crips and Bloods was together. During this particular situation, it's also got to be dealt with and politic out with the Crips with him coming on the yard because they together. You see what I'm saying?
So he desired to come, he wanted to come on the yard?
No. Shit, man, no. So when you come into Big Sandy, the first thing you do is you have to go into a quarantine unit. And you have to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks before they allow you out into the population because you're coming from another prison and they want to make sure you don't have that. So for you to go PC under these conditions, well, you already is damn it, the whole compound is locked down. You ain't even facing nobody.
So you come out of quarantine after 2 weeks. How do you know he's in PC? Because he didn't come on the yard?
Or because one thing, the officers are going to get you from the PC unit, walk you through the unit to the shoot. It's a long walk. That's what they call it in the federal system. Like, man, take that walk, make that left. So when you walk in, they got to secure the whole compound. Secure the compound, they don't announce everything. Secure the compound, secure the compound. So now when they secure the compound, people's gonna come to the door and they're gonna see you walking from the people come from the yard. The compound officers gonna come in the unit because they don't work in the unit. Come in, grab you, and have to escort you past everybody along the walk to walk you to the shoot. So when they say secure the compound, everybody goes come to the door. They looking and they looking out the window. Oh shit, that's Black, that's dude. Where you going? Like, so this is the type of buzz you want to get around the prison. Now, just go behind the door. We got our ways of communicating. People are going to communicate certain stuff to people that's on the yard, that's on the compound. You know what I'm saying? In prison, everybody got communicating different ways.
Did you see this with your own eyes? You said,
yeah, you watching this. He made a conscious decision on his own to check himself in, just like he made a conscious to call his mother and be like, they don't have a drug program here. They putting their hands on me. You feel what I'm saying? This type of situation. So that's why I see it, the detailed part as far as they had a drug program. Big saying I taught a drug program. I taught it.
And he was making those statements because he was trying to leave, they're trying to get out of there.
Or whatever he was doing. I don't know, I can't speak as far as what his mind frame was at the time because he wasn't in his mind frame because like I said, he was cooking out on the K2. He wasn't himself. And you know where they come from?
When you say cooking out on the K2, what's that?
Like when you start having episodes throwing up, you get violent, you barking like a dog, you making animals, noises, you locking up. Because a lot of this stuff when you smoke a chemical. So when you smoke the chemical, people have a different reaction to the chemical that they smoking. So sometimes people don't be in their right mind. It's looked down upon by other inmates in the prison. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're cracking it. That's how people look at you when you smoke K2. Your respect level drops because you got dudes that join K2, these type of dudes, they cleaning cells, they washing dudes' drawers, socks, they do a lot of stuff to degrade yourself. So this is the type of image that you come from TV to this phase. So now me not knowing you, I only see this character. So I just want to use that particular incident, not like I said, ain't no beef towards him or nothing like that. I just wanted the kids to know that you have to separate entertainment from reality, because the entertainment is not going to tell you itself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you that this is not a lifestyle that you have to choose. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason, and that's one of the reasons why I respect Lil Scrappy. I respect Lil Scrappy because it was an interview he did one time. And one of the things Lil Scrappy mentioned about was his experience in Fulton County Jail. So he was saying his experience that he experienced in jail helped change who he was. He realized he wanted no part of prison. The extra mattresses was cool, he said. The extra food, the little bit of attention that you get, yeah, all that's cool, but jail ain't, nah, this ain't for me. I'm gonna do my reality TV thing, and I'm gonna get my money like this.
He said that.
Yeah. I respect it. Let me know you mature as a man. You know what I'm saying? The songs he was making, crunk. He was doing crunk music, right? Wild kids was feeding into that. But to come from that, to be from that stage of his life, and to be able to distinguish and say, man, I don't want no part of jail.
Even as a rapper, right?
Even as to say that. That's a man. I respected that, and I looked at him in a whole new light when I heard that interview. And man, ain't nothing cool about jail. Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cool about jail. Everybody ain't built for that. Even in the prison system, we know certain people ain't fighters. My homeboy may not be a fighter, but he mind his business. He looking at TV. I'm gonna take up for him. He ain't a fighter. I am though. So you can come in and be yourself and be real. There's dudes that's around that's gonna treat you accordingly and treat you how you carry yourself. If this man going to commissary, sitting in front of the TV, minding his business, he's not gambling, he's not participating in drug activity or whatever that's going on in the prison, then you're not gonna